What's up, man?
Yo,
What's going on? Get a chance to change our video yet? I'll do that tonight. It's just been crazy. Closer we get to Christmas, the more I'm getting slammed at
yeah,
work
no,
with just everybody going vacation, man. Like mine didn't start till next Thursday. In the
I hear
meantime,
you.
slammed with everything. Shit. Uh, Hold on a second. Where's got it? What else is going on, man?
Nothing much. Just another long ass day.
Right. I know you're getting slammed too. How's your head doing, man? You fully 100%? You're not cloudy or nothing?
Not cloudy. I mean, I still get like the headache, but other than
Uh-huh.
that, I'm alright.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Got the Santa.
Hold on. Oh, you got. So, what do you think? Let me see him.
I don't like the face sculpt a lot.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I feel like the paint is off for some reason. I don't know. It might just be me or I'm just tired. Give
Um.
me a second.
Huh.
I don't know if
I
you can see
mean,
it.
I guess he's Santa. It's weird that he doesn't have his hat.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
it
don't.
was funny. It's funny. I was earlier. They posted something and
Uh-huh.
they were like that they're officially sold out, and they thanked everybody for making purchases on it,
Yeah.
and then they put something all the way at the bottom and it was like, be on the lookout because you never know when we'll drop another mythical creature
Really.
or folklore.
Right.
I'm like,
Folklore
well, these
related.
motherfuckers, yeah, I'm like, well, these motherfuckers are gonna release something else.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Um. I mean, I guess he's one of those characters that like I guess the design just jacked me up as far as like traditional Santa Claus. He's dope looking though, don't get me wrong, but I was like, do I
I like
need
I
a
said,
Santa Claus?
for me it's the head sculpt. Like, I don't know,
That throws
it's
you
just
off.
weird to me.
Yeah.
But then I also see like for me the other head sculpt, it is unnecessary because it's only a shorter beard.
That's why I thought it's the same damn thing, just trimmed.
But he comes with a lot of shit. I mean, I haven't opened him yet. Like I said, I
The
had things I
accessories
had to
were
do.
dope. I saw the accessories. Accessories are he got the bag, everything. That's dope.
Yeah, he comes with like a little elf, a little drum kit, from what I could see, a
Right.
trumpet. He comes with his lantern, the extra head sculpt. I know from what they showed, like it comes with some stuff that you could swap on some legions,
Yeah, the other head
helmets.
the other helmets. And that's
Yeah.
dope. Like I guess he was just one that I was like, I didn't want to just get him just because of Christmas.
Well, I
That's
mean,
and you got him the way you got him is cool. Like there's nothing wrong with that. That's dope.
oh yeah, because I
Yeah,
didn't pay it. It was my
yeah,
wife.
that's the way you got him.
But I think it would be dope if they're gonna continue with you know mythic creatures and things like that. I think it'd be dope if like next Christmas they came out with like a snowman one, but
Hmm.
like a snowman troll.
That'd be sick.
Like, I know they have the ice troll, but like
Right,
something that
but an
has to do with
actual
like,
stone, that'd be dope.
yeah.
Hmm. I almost picked up I still got it in my cart, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it.
Mhm.
The Santa Claus on BBTS.
I've been looking at them.
I
Oh
I got
man.
I put that and the Santa Claus, the proper Santa Claus one version, and his accessory pack. I put that in the thing, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Because my
Uh,
whole thing is that I was looking at the shipping, and unless
mm,
I get expedite shipping, I'm not gonna get it for Christmas. And it's like, what's the point?
no, you're right. I was looking at them like I was on Big Bad because I was trying
Mhm.
to see if I got a notification for Crumpus, which is crazy.
Nothing,
Like nothing yet, but
nothing.
Empire Toys has them and people
Yeah,
getting them.
nothing.
So it
It
looks
pissed
like
me
he
off.
won't be here in time for Christmas.
It's pissed me off.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I was looking at those, and then my wife got me this one. So
Okay.
I was like, all right, I won't get them,
Yeah, no,
but
you're
they
good.
look amazing. They look
They
dope.
do look dope. So I'm still dating, but it's the whole fact that I won't get it until after Christmas that kind
But
of pisses me off.
they did what they did to your Galactus with
Uh-huh.
this to my wife.
Just
She
showed
got
up.
no she got no email confirmation to
What
confirm
the
she purchased it. She just knows that the money was taken out and it was like it went through.
That's
So she's
crazy.
like, I haven't got a confirmation saying that I made a purchase.
Right.
So she reached out to them last night,
Uh-huh.
and she goes to work and she's like, it's here. Santa's here.
Damn.
I'm like,
That's
well, that
that's
was
that's
fast.
hilarious.
Yeah,
That was fast. That's fast as hell.
yeah.
I'm waiting on Mesco to do the same thing with my damn Predator and my fucking Alien. Hopefully they'll come by the weekend. I'm thinking, or first of next week. Like
Mesco got to step up their way of
they're
production better.
they're jacking up, man. And what up, baby?
What's going
And
on?
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
I ordered the not well, he's like the Necro Doc Atticus Doom, the Necro
Hmm.
one. I went on and did because I wanted the first one, but then I was like, this one to me is even better because he's the bad guy, and I want a bad guy. Because I did order Constantine too, so I don't know when he's supposed to
Is
be.
it? Is it? You guys know I want Constantine, and
Uh
I was
huh.
even gonna settle for the Page Puncher one, but I don't know. I've seen people taking the photos of the Mezco one, and I don't know for some reason his face looks off.
Yeah, he's stylized to the comics more. Uh
No, I get that, but for some reason I don't know. I don't know if it's the angle or, like I said, if I'm bugging out. But
huh.
his face looks like there's something off, like just completely. I don't know.
No,
I'm
I get
bugging.
what you're saying. It's style. It kind of looks. It almost kind of looks uncanny valley looking. Looks
Hmm.
looks a little weird actually. He does look a little just unnerving in a sense.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking. Yeah, he does. He does. But
and
it's a
then
dope figure, man. The
it
accessories and the. Whew.
it pains me to say, but the Page Puncher face looks much better,
It does. It does. It looks more like
and that hurt.
yeah, yeah. No,
That
I
hurt.
totally get you. The Mezco face looks weird, bro. It really does.
Yeah,
But the
and it's
accessories,
almost as if like his cheeks are like if they added blush to his cheeks. Like
yeah.
I'm like, he's not Santa.
No, no, they did make them look a little strange, but I want to get them because it's the posability accessories. Everything looks
Oh
kind of,
yeah, definitely.
and he scales really well. Like I've seen some thing where he scales really well. So I'm ready. I'm ready for those guys, but no telling when Mesco like it's like damn dude. And Mesco's weird because when you go into their thing and just find out when it's shipping, it doesn't tell you shit.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tell you nothing.
No.
And I remember with my pink skulls, it was just random. They randomly like, oh, here they're coming now. It's like, what the fuck? It didn't even give me a like. I don't know, man. What up,
That's
Vico?
what. Yo.
Hey, what's going
The
on, man?
Doom figure looks amazing, y'all. You mean the Mesco Doom? Because I got him
Mm-hmm.
ready to go. I pulled the trigger on that one, so we'll see. I'm dipping into Mescos more and more, but uh, yeah, like I'm hoping they get their ship, and it might just be because of Christmas time. Their shit's all off because a lot of stuff gets off like that. But that's dope.
Yeah.
You got that Santa from Four Horsemen that quick. That's quick as
Well,
shit.
I mean, their warehouse and their office is in New Jersey. It's not far from
Right.
me
So
at
it
all.
shouldn't be right.
Yeah. So 2 days. I got it in 2 days, literally, because she ordered it. But when I thought she ordered it, she didn't order it. She ordered it Saturday. No,
Oh, okay.
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Friday? Saturday. It was either Friday or Saturday, and it's
Okay.
what Wednesday. So like two,
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah. What McFarlane Doom? What are you talking about, Vico saying? You gotta tell us, man. You gotta elaborate. I don't know no
Um,
McFarlane.
there's the classic one, there's old school one that they had, and then there's a couple of
Mc,
ones. There's a
Mc,
bronze one they made.
McFarlane?
Of Doom?
Dr.
Yeah.
Doom?
Oh, Doctor Doom. Oh shit, no, I don't know
He's
about that.
saying
My bad.
Doom figure, so I don't know. The only Doctor Doom I know is MF Doom and Doctor Doom. Those are the only two Dooms I know.
I was gonna say I thought he meant like McFarlane is doomed. I was gonna agree.
Yeah.
He's doomed.
Yeah, McFarlane is doomed on the other end of that.
Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking McFarlane.
But what else? I got I ended up picking up the Ronin Turtle at my homie comic shop. That I might not even open him. He's dope. I might just keep him at Oh, the game Doom, like the game.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't seen those yet. I
have.
always want a figure of that, but I don't know.
I have. They look alright.
They look okay. Yeah.
I'm
How do
just
they
worried.
scale? Are they big?
No, they're big.
Oh,
They're like 7-inch, maybe a little bit taller. Remember, because his suit is supposed to make him like super tall.
it is supposed to make them big, so that could work. That's what up, Green?
Yo,
Brother Green.
No,
up, fellas?
it's
you look tired, bro.
yeah, Green looks wore out.
Dude, like I showed my eyes for like 5 minutes, and I was,
Oh, you were out?
Yeah.
You're like,
happens.
feeling like,
sorry
hey, man,
about that, fellas.
no, dude,
No,
it's
you
like
good.
it's been we were talking about that when we first jumped on, man. It's crunch time, man. It's Christmas time and all this stuff, so
Yeah.
everything gets more hectic and gets more whatever. But it's all good. Not all that we're here is all that matters. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, but yeah, I really, it's kind of making me wonder if some shit's gonna show up after Christmas, just because of shipping and stuff. No.
I believe so. I mean, look at what we're going through right now with BBTS with Red Compass. Next week is Christmas Eve,
Nothing.
and then it's like no notification, no nothing.
No, nothing. And
I really wanted them.
you know for a fact that it takes, okay, so they have to first of all pull the shit, put it through your pile of loot. That takes 1 or 2 days. Then once they put it over there, then they got to prepare for shit. You're looking at about 10 days once you get that thing, to 10 to 12 days before you get it. So there's no way
Yeah.
you get it for Christmas, including the weekend.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing about that Krampus is he's so crazy looking that you can use him any time of the year, I guess.
Yeah.
He's just a demon looking character, so
He's
works.
just so dope in red, man. Like
Yeah.
he just looks so dope.
He looks sick. I saw the reviews, man. He looks badass, dude. And he's got the real little rope to tie on his basket, and
Yeah, like the black one
dope,
does,
dude.
but
Yeah.
I don't know I love the black one that I got. Like it's dope.
Yeah.
But red is my color, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I need that.
He looks the way he should look, like a crazy demon Santa Claus. Okay, so we've been talking about it, going back and forth. My opinion on the Across the Spider-Verse stuff, I'm telling you, is that Hasbro, they look like fucking 6-year-old toys. Not the style of the figure looks, they look like, because there ain't no damn paint on them. If they were painted, had a wash, they would look a lot better as representations of, because the art is stylized, but they look, when you look at the packaging, they actually look like they belong in the children section.
They're very, very plain.
Yeah, because there ain't nothing on. They're just solid colors, no nothing.
I mean,
like,
you saw my comment. You saw my comment in the chat. I was like, "What in the fuckery?"
You did.
That fucking Spider Punk, bro. He looks horrible. Then somebody pointed
I still
out
gotta
his
get
single
everything.
jointed.
I still gotta get it. I gotta get everything.
I'm getting it too.
Yeah, but he has. They took a step back. He got like no butterfly joints.
Nope.
Single jointed knees.
Yep.
Like, what are you doing?
And no paint.
No
damn
paint.
paint. So he looks like he belongs with a 3-year-old.
Makes me kind of want to wait until see if Sentinel does anything else.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm pretty sure
they will.
Sentinel,
pretty
Mafex, all of them gonna do some shit, and that shit will be fully painted, and it'll be fully.
Bro, if I could get a Mafex Spider Punk,
bro.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm all over it. But we will. I think we will. I'm not even. That's why I'm kind of like, because here was the thing: rushed out and got the Spider-Verse stuff from Marvel Legends. Got them because at the time, who knew what was coming out or whatever. But now that we know that the third parties, the other guys are coming out with stuff, I ain't no hurry to get the Marvel Legends. I'll just get the imports.
The only thing I didn't see, what was the price point for them? Did they say how much they were gonna be?
Nothing yet, but let's just guesstimate. Blitz, you're the best at it. They're probably going to be, what, 26, 27?
26.
Yeah. Like 26, between 26 and 28, I would assume.
Yeah. That's the price of a NECA. What the hell's going on here? For no
and there's no build a figure, right? It's just
because it's going to be deluxe figure. They're releasing them like the retro cards. That's why they look like that. Is they and it has a Hasbro's so stupid. So it has a lot to do with the marketing of it, right? Because they want to be able to cross market the Spider-Verse or cross Spider-Verse Legends to younger kids too. So that's why the packaging is like a lot different than their windowless stuff because that's their aim. That's also why the shit ain't got no paint on it. Because they're trying to kill two birds with one stone. Let's get these figures out to the collector, so quote unquote, and to the mainstream because it's going to be a huge movie. So they ain't worried about parents buying a Marvel Legend into the Across the Spider-Verse fig. They'll get bought even by parents because it's particularly in that type of packaging where you see the full figure. It looks like it looks more kid-fied, whatever. It's just come on, Hasbro, man. Why you guys gotta play these stupid marketing games? Just get it together. You're really starting to hang out at the coffee shop with McFarlane nowadays.
You imagine they're meeting up, eating donuts, and McFarlane looks over. He goes, "So, how are you fucking up today?"
Exactly. It's like, damn, man.
Oh, we took away butterfly joints. I see.
Yeah.
It's like there's two people who like each other and they know they like each other, but they keep dancing around the fact and they keep going around in circles.
That's it.
That's
right
McFarlane
there.
and Hasbro right now.
That's McFarlane Hasbro right now doing it. It's like, come on, guys, step it up, man. Just step it up. It's like you can put paint on stuff. You can put just a simple wash, man. Like you're charging enough for it to merit it. If you were still charging $19, okay, cool.
I wonder if behind the scenes there was cutbacks, and maybe that's why they skimped on a lot of stuff.
Well, they did have lost employees and all that. I mean, they fired like 1,000, and they fired some people. They let go people. But that's bullshit because they're still on top of the game profit wise. So it's like what I think they're just trying to try out different stupid stuff, and all they're doing is making the competition from third parties stronger and stronger. It's like you better figure it out. Lose your base.
And that's sad because you could tell like Hasbro's looking at it from afar. And they're like, well, they're third party. So what if they're selling a couple hundred figures cheaper with better clothing and better paint jobs and better articulation? So what? They're not gonna go far. That's their mentality because they're like, we've been around for so long, like there's no competition. But if third parties start doing like what Mythic Legions did and what other companies are starting to do now, like Kickstarters and have waves after waves ready and back to back, like it's I wouldn't say it's something they have to worry about, but somewhere along the lines they're gonna have to adjust to something.
Yeah, I give them a 5-year plan, man. In 5 years, it's going to be a whole different landscape. I'm telling you, that look a lot different out there, and they're gonna have to figure shit out.
I just kind of feel like Hasbro's just slowly pushing that mark of what's the least amount of work we can put into this, but still charge the most.
Yep. You're right, Green. You're absolutely right.
And they know people will buy it too, so that's why they're hey,
Yeah,
let's do it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could, like I said it before, they can easily, for this time of year, for Christmas alone.
Hmm.
Like remember I told you guys I went to Target and there was no McFarlane's on the shelf,
Uh huh.
but they
Yeah.
spread out all the wave of the new Marvel Legends
Yeah.
across the whole
Hmm.
entire aisle.
Oh,
They could have easily raised the price $2 for Christmas,
Hmm.
yeah.
and nobody would have noticed because they would have been like, "Oh shit, it's
Yep.
She-Hulk. Oh, it's
Yeah. You're
Hawkeye.
right. You're
I don't
right.
have these.
Hmm.
Oh, let
Yeah.
me look at eBay. Oh, $50?
Yeah.
What is it here? 32? Okay."
Yeah. You're
Yep.
right. You're right.
And they won't hesitate, not even a little bit. So
I
they don't
I
care.
feel like but I do feel like there's I feel like it's factions though. There's definitely factions in Hasbro. It's definitely gang warfare because not every branch in Hasbro is doing that game. Like for
Yeah.
example, this dude right here, I wasn't even gonna get Outback Tiger Force, but
Hmm.
he's actually one of my favorite Joes I've ever got. I just got him because I was like, everybody seems to think he's cool. I don't really care for Tiger Force, but I like
Hmm.
this Outback. He's dope as shit. And
Hmm.
and the Joe team, them motherfuckers are hitting on all cylinders, bro. They ain't playing around. Them and the Transformer team are not joking, dude. They're coming with the goods. Their engineering's increasing. The sculpt is increasing. The paint. This dude's beard is painted so damn good. Everything about he's got the little arm hairs and dude, he's dope. Like fully, like they didn't skimp on the shit. Like but when you look at I feel like it's partly the Marvel. I feel like the Marvel Legends team is the one that is too big for their britches. They know they've sold all these Marvel Legends at this point, particularly for someone like me who's the completist. They've sold me a lot of damn Marvel Legends, so I'm not the only one, obviously. And so they feel like they're big in their seat, and I can just dial it in. Fuck it, I'll dial it in. And
Hmm.
I feel like this Star Wars team is right there next to them because there's no reason why the tiny improvements the Star like all the Star Wars team and the Marvel Legends teams claim to fame is face printing technology. That's their
Hmm.
only thing. We did face printing. We did face printing. Dude, do the rest of the damn figure. Stop putting
Hmm.
out Jedi's with trigger
Hmm.
hands. Stop putting out Jedi's that can't even double hold their saber, man. Come on, dude.
Well,
Stop.
and it all comes down to laziness from the company. Like, oh, especially like with Marvel Legends and Black Series, they've been out so long, and they
Mm-hmm.
have so many like different body molds and stuff like that that they can use. Like, well, we have all this. Why are we gonna print out new stuff? We can just
Yeah.
resell them the old stuff with
Yep.
minor improvements.
Yep. That's exactly what they're doing, Green. That's exactly what they're doing.
I wonder when the head of Hasbro has their meeting
Mm-hmm.
with each group, like
Mm-hmm.
the head
Hmm.
of Marvel Legends, the head of Black Series, the head of Lightning Collection, the head of Joe's, and the head of Transformers. Like, I wonder if Transformers is even in the fucking room. Because I
Right.
will say
Hmm.
this Transformers from Hasbro is the only figures that I see that would be on shelf
Mm-hmm.
for 150 bucks,
Yeah.
and it would sell out
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
You're
Yep.
absolutely right, bro. You're right.
because they have a deluxe edition,
Uh-huh.
or I think it's like a
Hmm.
paint style of Blackout,
Yeah.
which is the
Hmm.
helicopter one,
Yeah.
Decepticon, and
Yeah.
he's $150. And every time
Woo!
I go to Target,
He's
that
gone
shelf is empty. But it's not because they're not getting it; it's because it's
Hmm.
selling
because
out.
it's selling out. Yeah.
Yep.
But Blitz, like the engineering in they ain't playing around.
I mean, look at the HasLab they did when they did Optimus Prime, the
Oh
one
yeah.
that transformed on his own. It
Yeah.
was eight
Yeah.
hundred dollars. eight
Shit
hundred
is
Hmm.
dollars,
gone. Sold
and
out.
that shit funded in
Yeah.
2 fucking days.
It's gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In 2 days, no
Yeah.
tears,
Yeah.
no add-ons. It was
No.
like Optimus Prime transform. and he transformed. Everybody was like, "Take my money."
Yep.
Yep.
And
Hasbro had everybody by the balls with that transformer.
it's weird. It's like different factions because you're absolutely right. Like I didn't do it, and I probably should have, just because. But his tank funded like ain't no breeze. This tank funded like ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Dude. It rolled out. It was just like, and it's a vehicle, and it just rolled out. It just rolled the fuck out real quick. So it's like, it's almost like they have different factions in under Hasbro, like doing their own things. Weird.
You imagine Toddy Mac doing his version of a HasLab, the Mick Lab,
Damn.
But
and they'll just
Right.
donate money to him. Donate money to
I
him.
ain't
To shut the
loving
fuck up.
Instead of I'm loving it, I'm hating it.
We love to see you not articulate.
Right. Hey, what's up, Prime Artist? He said, heck, Hasbro's already charging $27 for Black Series exclusive, even at Walmart.
Yeah.
You're right, man.
Yeah, I've seen
You're
that too.
It's ridiculous. And
My thing is, like, I hate that they call it a deluxe figure, and all you're getting is a bigger box. Literally, that's all you're getting.
Yeah, more real estate in the box.
It's like at least with the vintage collection, like I don't collect vintage collection, but they come out with so much variety of the type of figure and the type of dial, the type of vehicle you could get.
Yes.
So the price point for it is worth it because you're getting variety.
You get world building.
Exactly. But if you're giving me like the Black Series, and you guys know I love Star Wars. Like that's my go-to. But like if you're giving me Obi-Wan in a beige shirt with a robe, and then you're giving me the same figure in a blue shirt and a robe, there's nothing. There's no way you could be like, all right, this one's gonna be a Target exclusive, and it's gonna be $29, and this one's gonna be a regular release, and it's gonna be $27.
And it comes with even more shit. Because the regular release did. It came with Lola, it came with the Saber, it came with more shit, bro.
Yeah, you're paying for the exclusive.
That's
pretty
it,
much.
man. What up, Pablo in the house?
Yo,
what's up?
What's up,
I remember back in the day. I remember back in the days when Funko Pops are still large right now, but a couple years back when it was like really hard to find certain Funkos,
right?
And people were fucking buying Funkos just for the exclusive sticker that used to come on them.
Damn.
And bro, there was a war. Remember, I told you I used to sell on eBay a lot. So people would just fucking pay $400, $500 just for the sticker to put on their box if it was an exclusive and it came without it.
Wow, that's nuts.
So to piggyback on Green, like you're paying for the exclusive. Imagine Funkos back then. Like now, they don't really say exclusives on them anymore. Like they just slap stickers everywhere. You go everywhere now, and you find Funkos with stickers on them.
But Green is right, man. You're playing for, and it's ridiculous, man. It's like, come on, guys. I just feel like they gotta if the rest of the teams at Hasbro don't start learning from Transformers and Joes, man, they're in for a surprise. They're gonna be in for a surprise from the consumer.
For Pablo, so you can see I got it.
Oh yeah, hold up.
Nice.
My wife got it for me for Christmas.
That's sick. Awesome.
He's pretty dope, man. I gotta hand it to you. He's actually pretty dope.
From all the pictures I've seen, he looks awesome.
He does look awesome.
I mean, I have an idea already for him with the Extreme Set cabin dial.
Oh, nice.
So I mean, he's gonna go to good use.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
And then I got my moose. My moose is coming on
Yeah,
Monday.
you said moose is coming on Monday.
I got a moose.
Yeah. I should have ordered, but I ended up getting. I knew that Necro Atticus was coming, so I was like, let me hold off and get this Mezco dude, so I can enjoy my Cthulhu fandom. Man. What up, Collectible? What up,
yo?
What's up, Collectible? Midnight Stars, Dave up in the house. What's
up, man?
The legend. The legend.
What's up, Dave? The man who will make it if they ain't got it. If they
Yep.
ain't got it, they'll make it.
When you
I
talk
don't
about
get
OGs, it's definitely Dave.
yeah, they'll make it if they ain't got it. Yeah, man, it's just so yeah, it's weird, man, because I would have never saw myself a year ago leaning this much into these different other lines. Like I felt like I was a Marvel Legend purist or some shit. It's
It's
like
like they force. It's almost as if like they force your hands
yeah, they did. They actually
because
did.
you
Yeah.
start thinking about it from like a price point. Like
Mm-hmm.
$30, I'll get a basic figure. An extra $40, I could get an accessory. I mean, a
Yep.
figure with soft goods, a ton of
Yep.
accessories, better articulation, better
Yep.
mold.
The works.
Yeah.
Midnight says Canadian moves. Canadian moves got that moves coming. What up, the Unhuman? What's up?
Yo,
Yo,
What's
yo,
up,
yo.
Clintastic, rowdy
My
boys up in the
brother.
house. What's up, man? No, man, they did force the hand, though, Blitz. You're right, man. It's kind of, and it's a shame, man, because like I still am going to be picking up some Marvel Legends to fill out my comic book library, but it's just the enthusiasm's just not there. Because when I saw the Across the Spider-Verse figures, I was like, okay, cool, they're cool, but then immediately it's like I saw them, I was like, okay, that Spider-Verse, I want those, but then I immediately conscious came in and said, third party's gonna release doper ones. Oh yeah, that's right.
Especially
a
if
Marvel.
you got the Sentinel, Peter B, and Miles. Like you don't need the
Dude.
Marvel Legends.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
man. Yeah.
I still need a Sentinel B, so I kind of couldn't need it.
Yeah, you do.
I need it.
Look, it's good. It's sad because the Marvel Legends is coming out with the Peter B. Parker, right? He's going to be in his Spider-Man costume, and it's going to look horrible compared to that. It's just going to look horrible, dude. It's not going to be able to compare whatsoever. No.
Speaking of Marvel Legends, I don't know. I mean, I just found out today, but did you hear they reveal or they didn't release any pictures, but they revealed like the No Way Home figures that's going to be in the new wave.
Okay, so is it going to be a full wave?
Yeah, so I saw it on Display Model Behavior.
Okay.
And so it's going to be so it's kind of funny because Hasbro's doing the 3-pack of the 3 Spideys, just basic ones. Well, from what Dave was saying, in the new wave, we're going to get all 3 Spider-Man singly released,
unmasked
with the human heads. There's going to be like a Mary Jane. And then he said we're going to get Sandman, Goblin, and then there's going to be a deluxe Dr. Octopus with bendy tentacles.
Damn.
Nice.
Bendy wire tentacles. Yeah.
See, I'll get that. I'll get all of them.
Oh yeah. I'm all in on that wave.
Because I haven't been disappointed yet in any of the MCU figures. Like not once.
Most of my Marvel Legends that I've gotten now are just Spider-Mans because I like y'all. I've been very picky with what I buy, and so I've just really been picking up Spider-Man here lately.
I've not been disappointed in the MCU figures, like with the exception of getting Moon Knight a cape or whatever, which I get capes for other characters. They've been great. The MCU figures, it's like maybe it's because they're getting more money for the license or something from revenue. I don't know, but the MCU figures are always better. They're just better figures, man. It's like the comic ones are just afterthoughts sometimes, and that's what this shit comes from. So it's embarrassing.
I have a Marvel Legend on my top 5 figures of the year.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
There you go.
I won't say who.
Okay, no, we gotta hold out. Sunday.
I just finished my list today with my best and my worst, so we're ready to go.
I told you I'm probably for the worst. I'm probably gonna do that video in the store with Toddy Man.
I only told one person who's my figure of the year.
Oh,
and
nice.
It was because he hit me up and he asked me about a figure,
Uh-huh.
and I slipped, and I was like, "Yeah, man, that's my figure of the year right there."
Spoiler alert.
It was Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie hit me up.
That's hilarious.
He was like, "For real?" I was like, "Oh shit!" But yeah, that's
It's
my
been
figure of the
tough,
year.
man. I can't. I'm still struggling with them, man. It's tough. I don't know. It's just tough to pick them. Ah, toy addict.
My brother.
Uh, oh man. You heard the man. You heard him. Smash the like, subscribe. Samurai Chris jumping in too. What's up, man? What's going
What's
on?
up? What's up?
Yeah, it's damn Marvel. Okay, so then that means we can cancel the 3-pack green since they're gonna be single figure
From what display model behavior said, yes.
in a way. No, so no Build-A-Figure, just the deluxe, unless the Build-A-Figure is listed.
So what happened? What happened with Jamie Foxx character too?
Electro?
Well, that was
they'll probably hold
Build-A-Figure?
out. They may hold out, like, because they don't want to release them all at the same time. So they'll probably,
unless he's the Build-A-Figure, maybe he is a Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, because
That'd
he
be dope.
didn't say anything about a big Build-A-Figure. There was 7, and then maybe Electro or Lizards or the Build-A-Figure.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I need that Doc Ock though. I was for sure they were gonna make him a fucking Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, dude.
His
Dude,
tentacles.
yeah.
Build a tentacle.
That would be my guess, but
that's dope. He's deluxe. Just get him a one pass.
mm-hmm.
Be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it makes sense because remember they did Vulture in a deluxe.
They did do
like
Vulture,
a different release.
right? So
yeah, and that's a dope figure.
It is, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, MCU figures are good. I'm good with them. Shit, I ain't got no problems.
Besides White Vision.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I don't own them, so I don't know.
Oh, you'd be glad you don't.
That
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh man. Nah, I mean, they just could do so much. And this is what's embarrassing about it, because you see they can do better with the MCU figures.
Mm-hmm.
Because for the most part, the MCU figures are usually fully painted, front and back. They're usually fully painted. That's interesting. Why do they do? Okay, it's lazy. It's some cheapness or laziness. Green might
you wonder if they have 2 different teams for like the comic and the MCU figures, or
it could be. But then when they're going into production, don't they be like, this shit has no paint on it, fix it, or this has no. Why did you?
Yeah, like they have to like answer to somebody?
Right.
Like, why is this not painted? Toddy Mac told us not to.
ship it out.
Why no butterfly joints? Because Toddy Mac, he said, swap out the ankles.
He said real statues don't have butterfly joints.
Yeah, real statues don't. Real statues can't hug. They can't do anything. No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's weird, Green. You're right though, but you have to wonder that, like, what's going on with these guys? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, Sunday is gonna be good, man. We got to figure these figures out. The top 5 figures, worst figure. And these are purchases. I guess we should make it be stated that way. Your purchases of the year. As Blitz said, they don't have to be figured this year. Just whatever you purchased this year that you really cherish, that you really think shit. So,
but figure of the year would have to obviously be this year because it was released this year.
Right. But you can slide in one of the other slots. Can be.
Yeah, definitely.
But figure of the year should be. There is that caveat. It should be this year's release.
I'm excited. I want to see. I can't wait to see everybody's choices.
Man, this is tough, dude.
If I see a fucking McFarlane in the top 5s,
it's safe to say I have none in mind.
I'm hoping that the Inhuman comes on. All 5 of his will be. He'll be like, I got them all. Shit.
Blitz is gonna be over here like Jameson. Crap, more
Right.
crap.
oh, oh, man.
All
Yeah.
right, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
Uh,
Want
yeah.
that bad juju in here?
No. Hold on. Vico saying he said, yeah, definitely. Even the the bodies are different on the MCU. I mean, because they got to be closer to human and not superheroic.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they put more love and care into them. They're painted, everything. They just are, dude. I mean, that Moon Knight figure. If you really dig in and look at the paint and the sculpts on that dude, it's sick.
I think I figured it out. So the reason MCU figures look better is because a lot of the times they have to use new molds for those, you think? And so, like comic figures, they just kind of Frankenstein them together. Like,
Yep.
oh, we can use this mold and give them this arms, these
He's
feet.
right.
Oh,
'Cause
great.
you can't just use the Bucky Cap mode for MCU figures.
Right.
No, you can't.
Right?
Smart man.
It's real people, so everybody
I-
has different measurements. You're right.
I have a
Hidden
few of those
knowledge.
from time to time.
You.
And Green, now you officially pulled out of the Matrix as soon as this show's over.
Well, I gotta watch my back now.
Yeah, watch your back, man. Oh,
There's
man.
now too many secrets.
Don Heeman says you'll see in a bunch. You'll see a bunch. You'll see a bunch of McFarlane. Damn. And then Fantastic Mine will be all McFarlane.
You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. Go look in the mirror and say I lied.
McFarlane does X-Men.
He said, "What? Figure of the year? Yeah, figure of the years this year. Yeah, this year. Get one this year." And Clintastic says, "Psych." And we don't have one. And then Collectible says, "Pretty sure that Moon Knight going to be in my top 5." He's up. He's inching in. He's inching, but I don't know. Man. We'll
he's like my number 6. There you go.
Okay, he's your
Yeah.
6. That's good. That's dope.
Because I shouldn't have to have how you say like gotten a cape for it.
If he would have came
came
with that
with a
cape,
soft good, yeah, I would have definitely been like, you know what, he's in the top 5.
yeah.
Right.
But he's a badass figure.
He is badass.
Yeah.
My favorite figure out of my figures is Prince Zuko. McFarlane figure. Prince Zuko is dope. All the Avatar characters are dope, but them figures, come on, Vico. Them figures. Damn, Toy Addict. Okay. Bill will be one of my top 5.
Bill was figure of the year last year. He cannot repeat again.
Did he purchase them last year or this year?
Yeah, remember we were talking. I remember it clear as day. He was figure of the year.
Yeah.
He was underrated figure of the year. Bill was used by everyone.
You're trying to make him
way.
carry over Toy Addict. You're trying to carry over Bill into the next year. Bill is dope. He does kind of get honorary figure every year, probably.
He's definitely one of the ones I use the most.
Yeah. Oh,
Toy Addict, you haven't killed Bill lately? See what I did there? Kill Bill?
Put him.
What? Okay, he said, what number that ninja you got last week, Thor? What the ninja I got last week? Which one? Oh, you're talking about the Foosh, Iboto, the Bruce Lee Fei Long figure. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Let's see, Midnight Star says, among the McFarlane line, though, my favorite has to be Batman Year 2 for the badass cape. Makes a really cool prop on my shelf. Yeah, I mean, it is a prop on the shelf, though, Midnight. You're not even wrong about that. It's definitely a prop on the shelf.
It's a bookshelf holder.
It is a
bookcase holder.
Bookie. He says, shit, now I'm going to have to kill him tonight. Do it.
There you go. I mean, it's been a while. I haven't seen a Bill shot from you, bro.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Let Bill off the hook.
Yeah. That Batman Year 2, yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic looking thing, but it's It's a statue. Mm, definitely a statue. He said, SOC says, yep. So I think he's talking about the Foosh one. My favorite figure of the year has to be a Marvel Legends. No, you go deep. But then again, does that even count, Dave, since you'll make your Marvel Legends?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yo, is it one that you purchased or one that you made?
Yeah, because he'll make it if they bullshit. He said Bill's on Christmas vacation. Like, he's getting leave. He's on leave. Oh man, but yeah, it's a tough choice to pick because you want to make sure you like. At least I want to feel like I get all the lines that I collect too. So I don't want to like leave out. I don't want to lean heavy into one particular line. Even though if one line can come with the goods, you can't really fault them at that.
Oh yeah.
But damn, man, going all the way back to January, shit.
Yeah.
Whew, that's tough. And then some. If it's
Well, I already knew my figure of the year off the bat.
oh, that's
So
dope. That's dope.
like it's I don't know. There's just something about it.
That's dope. This must admit, I like mines a lot. Yeah, I like them too. They're dope, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, "What's your figure of the year?" I made it
Ooh,
myself.
that's a good one, Toy Addict, because that's one you purchased this year, and he's amazing. That's an amazing Mezco, dude.
That's his
That one's
rare.
top tier.
He was
That's top
he was
tier.
excited for that one.
It's
I know. I was
fantastic.
there right next to him when it happened. The whole
Yeah.
thing happened. He was like smiling from ear to ear.
That's dope. It's like yeah, so that's a good one. That's a good one, Toy Addict. Like it's hard, man. It's because there was some good stuff, man. Damn.
It really was. It was
Ooh.
difficult to pick my number one, but like I
Okay.
said, for me, it's just like
Without giving it away, what criteria led you to making your number one your number one? What was the criteria? Did you put it through the paces? Was it paint? Was it sculpt, articulation, playability, photogenic quality? What was it about that made it number one?
I guess I could say all of the above from what you said. So for me, it was pretty much how it looks being shot,
Okay.
the articulation,
Okay.
the paint, the sculpt, the accessories it came with.
Yeah.
How does it shoot with other figures?
Mm.
Things like that.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Then with the other, with the other figures that I picked, it was what did I enjoy the most from taking photos of them.
Oh, okay.
But also, the feeling you get when you purchase a figure that you want.
That's right.
So it was just like, though all of them, even my number one, was like, fuck, I got it. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tears of joy.
He said plants should be on the top 10 list. So you talk about your edible Legos that Pablo was talking about and stuff? Is that what? Because they're made out of plants. So I mean, I don't know if you're including that already. But yeah, that's a good criteria. So that helps me too to get to my number one. I like that you broke it down for them things. Damn.
And you know what else should be a criteria for figure of the year? The replay value of that figure.
Okay.
Like, if you know for a fact that you're gonna keep shooting it, and that means going into next year, and it's just something that you take pride in shooting as well.
Right.
That was one of the big deciding factors for me too. Was how often I shoot it. How much mileage am I going to get out of it?
Dope.
So
that's good.
See, that was kind of hard for me because this whole year I've been kind of like going and digging into everything, and I love everything I've been kind of getting. So I've been like, shooting every single shot. Like I really love Miles, but I mean, like once I grab another one, I'm like, oh man, I gotta shoot that one.
Yeah, but so then if it was like that, then like I said, it's the replay value. So like if let's say for example it was Miles, right? And then you get something new and you're like, man, I gotta shoot it. But then you go back to Miles, you get what I'm saying? Then that's your figure right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're right, Blitz. You're right.
Shit,
Quintastic
I just
said,
revealed it.
hey, man.
Or
It
did you?
changed
Fuck
your
it,
mind
yeah.
Or
by
did I?
or did I? I love that. Clint said, "Do Build-A-Figure count?" Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
any figure that you. I mean, shit. It
As
could be
long as it
Galactus for all I
ain't
care.
a McFarlane build a figure.
Exactly. Yeah, it could be. That's easy. Says Michael Myers. Well, like I don't
Which
know.
one?
Yeah, and he already stepped
Ooh.
outside of your realm by picking Superman. And you're saying that might be a
Mhm.
top figure, so you're good. You know.
His top five would be like Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, Chucky, and Superman.
Or it could be Michael Myers from 5 different movies.
Oh yeah, that's
5 different
Yeah.
versions of Michael Myers.
Yes. This is Halloween 2. This is Halloween 4, 5. Halloween Kills. You can get crazy with it. Nah, man, this gonna be fun. So this is hard. This is hard. Well, I guess we'll get into what Vico-san requested, and it's a legitimate request because we never even thought about it like this. So we appreciate you dropping it on us because a lot of times we just get caught up in you guys and we forget about ourselves from time to time. So it's okay. But this week we figured we'd drop a few appreciations of ourselves, kind of get a little narcissist for a tiny bit, but maybe not. I don't
This
know.
was a lot harder than we thought. Just saying.
Yes.
Yeah, it was, man. It was. So let's see what we got over here. There's some it was kind of a little weird. By the way, thanks everybody. We hit 1,900 followers, man.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Woo-woo.
And it's soon will be at $2,000, and yeah, the Pic Bar just won't stop. Can't stop. Puffy and Mace won't stop. Can't stop. Let's see here. Let's start from the top.
Make it drop.
Yeah. We didn't really
My
comment
brother.
on all the top.
My brother, fellow freelancer.
Nah, dude.
I still get this song stuck in my head every time I see Obi-Wan on my shelf, and it always reminds me and brings me a smile, and it always reminds me of Green. Because if you guys have seen his behind the scenes shot, the song always, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Ah.
It's an awesome shot, and like from you, Green, every single shot that you take, you bring out either if it's day or a night shot. The colors in your shots are always popping, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
they're always amazing. And the ideas you bring into your shots are simply awesome as well too. Always funny ass shots, like this one, for instance. Here, Anakin, let me jump on you real quick. Then put on the other sabers to match up with to match up the other. You know what I mean? It's just the creativity and the awesomeness that you bring to these shots is just top of the line, bro.
Thank you. And again, it just goes back to having fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have an idea, shoot it. For this one, it's like, what would make fighting Grievous a fair fight? Oh, have somebody sit on somebody's shoulders. Oh, let's do Anakin and Obi-Wan.
You can only imagine what Anakin is saying. This is not what I planned, Master.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh man.
Why are you so heavy?
Yep.
Search your feelings, Anakin. This is the right way.
Yeah. Dude, this shot is just nuts, bro. Like Green, you're crazy, man. This doesn't. It's like the chaos in this shot is just crazy. Because you just don't know, like, would they get killed fighting Grievous like this, or would it actually work?
It's the storytelling, and it just leaves you
Which you're
wanting
gonna
to know
find
what
out.
happened next.
Yep.
Eh,
Yeah, you want to see the next series of panels. What's gonna happen next in this one? But
You can be
again,
like
like
Anakin.
what?
I was gonna say it's gonna be Anakin. Master,
No.
I don't want to lose another hand.
Right.
So
It's
pulling back the veil further behind the scenes. So what
uh-huh.
inspired this to do the show, having somebody on their shoulders? Have y'all seen? It was, I think it was for May the 4th, but Jack Black put out a video doing the General Grievous thing, and he had like himself like sitting on top of his shoulders, like "Hello there," and he would like they would spin the arms around with the lightsabers.
I seen. I
That's kind of
remember.
what inspired that.
dope. That's dope. But like AB says, man, what's crazy about this is every single lightsaber is like perfectly lit, like realistically lit to the
Yeah.
real. It's dope, dude. Like, damn,
Awesome.
Well,
wow,
thank you, AB. You're too kind, sir. Too kind.
sick.
Really appreciate that.
Bringing the goods.
Thanks for
It
giving me
ain't
that.
over.
I'm stuck in my head always.
It ain't over.
Love it.
The adoration ain't over.
And
It's now
speaking of
starting.
Moon Knight,
Glad to do my part.
Yeah, speaking
Right?
of Moon Knight, so this, I had a couple of shots lined up. I had picked this one. This was actually very hard, like how you guys were saying earlier on the shots, because I've had picked up like
Mhm.
8, almost like 10 shots of greens,
Mhm.
and every time that I scrolled, I'd be like, "Ooh, let me get that one. Let me get that one." And I've noticed that all my shots were mostly the outdoors and the blue shots, so it was very difficult to me to pick one. But this one really catched my eye because of the whole posing and just the blue and the lighting from the mood hitting Moon Knight is just awesome, top tier. And the behind the scenes that you put on the Lazy Boy Sundays, if you guys have not seen it, definitely go check it out. The way you put it together, man, is just crisp and so clean, man. The glare coming off of his, the moon crescent from his hand is just top tier. And this is actually without the cape. And then you had just recently did another shot with the cape.
Yeah.
It's awesome as well too. So just top tier, man. I'm telling you, you're always killing it with your shots, man. Just keep it up, man. I'm telling you.
I love that Moon Knight
Thank
is
you.
like, it's like I'm Moon Knight, bitches, and he got the kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. About to bust through some windows.
Spirit finger Moon Knight.
I have Moon Knight.
This one's dope, dude. The color. It's the color,
lighting,
man.
always.
The lighting, the color is just
Lighting.
woo. It's just so good, dude. Damn.
Awesome work,
Thank
bro.
y'all.
You're always killing it, and everybody, if you don't know, it's with a cellular phone.
Yes. In your face.
Yes, sir. That's how we roll.
Yeah, dude. That's like sick, Green. Just sick.
Thank you. So yeah. So this was hard. AB you have such, how everybody has their certain style. What else is you like to experiment and try different things, like no two shots of yours look alike. You're always trying to up the ante with the game, always trying new things. And this, what struck out to me with this one was just the way you set up the shot and the scenery with like the explosion in the background and the bookcases flying forward, they really would if there was an explosion in the background, and just all the debris and the smoke, everything just came out perfectly.
Yeah.
This one. And with the light on the face, where it's like half hidden, half exposed. It's everything about this is just perfect, dude.
Yep.
I don't have. There's not enough I can say about this. It's truly amazing.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
It's the
Thank
for
you,
me
thank you.
when AB does photos, it's the eye that he has for it because most people when they do photos, including myself, when you envision something, you're envisioning the figures in a pose, not the
Yeah,
background, not the dial. You're
Mhm.
envisioning the shot you want to
Yep.
do with the figure.
right.
AB has an
Mhm.
eye to envision it with the dial. And if he
Yeah.
doesn't have it the way he envisions it, he makes it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like
Yep.
next level.
Exactly.
No, I totally piggyback on that, man. It's like your shots, man, are like they're straight immersive because you you include
Hmm.
everything into it like a cinematic shot. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's you have the
Hmm.
subject matter, but like Blitz said, that you do not ignore the environment whatsoever. You make it as you
Hmm.
make it as action packed as you're doing with your posing of the figure. So that's why it looks. I don't know, man. You be shooting it like you're like it's almost like you already shot a series of like a flip book, like a series of just shots, and then this is just one you picked and
Hmm.
decided to post this one. But there's like a whole different real playing of the rest of the shots somewhere. And if it's in your head, that's crazy, but it almost seems like you shoot it that way. It's dope.
Yeah, I got a lot to say. Yeah, for that one, like usually for that, it's just pretty much to my boy because usually he's the one that pretty much gives me the ideas to mostly all of the shots, and I kind of just he'll shoot.
Hmm.
Usually gives me the figures, and I'll try to shoot them as best as I can, and I'll show them to him and be like, "You're good to go, Dad."
Wow.
so
Wow.
so it's pretty much most of the inspiration pretty much goes to him. Like the whole 12 days of Tuscans,
Hmm.
he really stepped out a lot because I showed him the whole like when you posted that whole thing of the 12 days of Tuscany, he literally grabbed my phone, ran to the shelves and stood there for like about like 10 minutes looking up at the figures and he came up with ideas. And
That's
we actually
dope.
sat
That's
down and
awesome.
wrote
That's
down
awesome.
and wrote down everything and put it together. So the mostly all the shots that you've seen were all of him. So
That's
Wow.
awesome.
can't take all any credit
Nice.
for this. It's all on him. So big shout out to
That's
him.
amazing.
Hmm.
Huh.
That's awesome,
Damn,
bro.
dude. That's some real
Hmm.
like when you're shooting with your son like that, that's next level, bro. No,
Hmm.
that's yeah. No. You guys are that's Jedi and Padawan right there.
Right.
Shoot the Jedi
Teach them
Padawan.
while they're young.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
This is the way.
Big boy standards off. This is
exactly.
the way.
Dope, dude. Damn.
Thank you,
Dope.
fellas. Appreciate
Damn.
you.
Awesome, awesome,
It,
awesome.
it, it continues. It continues. It
Yep.
ain't done.
And speaking of, this is the way.
This is the way.
um, this AV like this is one of my favorite outdoor figures.
Mhm.
Everything about this is just so crisp, so crystal clear. Like that water looks like you can reach out and grab it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Um, just everything about this is on point. The lighting, the way the background is and fades into the sunlight. Uh, Dude, this is just the perfect shot. Like I cannot find a single flaw. This is poster worthy, my friend.
Thank you,
Yep.
man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man.
He nailed the cinematic blur
Yes.
behind Mando.
Yes.
Like that's an
Yep.
easy thing to do, but that's also a very difficult thing to do.
Exactly.
And you nailed it, bro.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The
Thank you.
whole scene, lighting
Especially with
coming
outdoor
down, and
shots.
even yep,
Mhm.
and the shine on his armor,
Yeah.
like it's just spot on.
Hmm.
It's real.
Yep.
Looks real. Like, and that's like, first of all, AB, where in the hell did you shoot this? That it looks like 1-to-1 scale, like real scale.
So we had taken a little trip to there's a little vacation spot down almost like an hour and a half to where we live. It's out in a
Uh huh.
mountain up somewhere.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
Um and they have a little lake, man. I mean shit, the water's like hella cold, dude. It's like almost like 20 degrees cold and shit. I'm in the thing with the camera almost trying to pose, take the picture real quick. Oh yeah, we had set up and did like a little camping and had like lunch and stuff like that. And I decided to take Mando and stuff like that on there. And then I was like, man, this would be a perfect shot. So I had took out my Alunzi light and set it up to the side and stuff like that, and then just had placed the figure there. I was low key scared about him like floating away because my son almost lost his chancla on the way over there, his slot, his sandals down the river.
Oh no!
But man, we had so much fun out there, and especially because I think this must have been like an outdoor shot that I hadn't taken in a long time. So I was kind of it's been a minute since we did it, but it was awesome to have my family back there and with me with that. So
that's dope. Yeah, man. This one,
That's awesome, man.
that's literally a Mando screenshot.
Yep.
From the show.
Yeah.
It's like straight from the show. It's like
that is definitely the way.
Everything. The scaling, the posing. It because what you did with the lighting and how you shot it, you cannot really tell it's an action figure.
That's dope.
Right? No. It looks real. It looks like a shot from the show.
It does, dude. Like, damn. Oh man. That's sick, bro.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Very, very well done, my brother. Yes, sir.
Down with the sickness.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Oh wow.
Exactly. Okay. It continues, y'all. I'm telling you, it continues. So this one, I like. Look, what killed me for this? It's one thing that just like, which you never really think about, but it's there if you are watching the real shit, the real movie or the real show or whatever. It's there. It's the glow of the saber on the damn floor, because all those floors are like usually this black material or whatever type of shiny material, whatever they're walking across in the ships and on battle cruisers and whatnot. And this is just like it completely gives you the look that it's real because of that lighting too. That lighting capture there of the lightsaber, because it no longer looks like a lightsaber toy. It looks like an actual lit blade of a lightsaber because of the lighting there, man. It's on point. And then you get into the shadowing effect on Luke, but the crystalness of R2, and then even R2's light, like from his main light there. It's this. I don't know, Blitz. This is nuts, bro. This is the nut. This is nuts. Like I and it was hard, man, because you dig into Star Wars, but then I was like, dude, I remember seeing this when I was like, what the hell? Shit's done. And so yeah, man, you destroyed it with this one, dude. This destroyed it. Because it's so dope that you can't even tell what line figures are from, because it don't even look like figures. Like, which line is it? SH Black Series? Is it this one? Malfex? Who the shit? Oh no, that's probably just a movie still, bro. Okay.
Yep.
They're both SH figure arts.
Yeah, you can't tell. You don't even know what it is. It's dope. They're perfect.
Thank you.
This one's sick.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. Huh?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Bruce. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, like I was saying, how Thor was saying, it's just that caught my eye too. Is like the whole reflection off the floor. It's like, it's badass.
Thank you. Yeah. I just wanted to try something different with this shot. I mean, I had just picked up SH Luke from Cox Create, and I was like, man, how can I do a shot with him, like, but make him look like when he was in the show, in the Mando show. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna do the shot, throw a green light on the side. So I took my RGB, put it on the side, and lit it green. And then my dining table is black glass, so it already has a reflection.
Oh, okay.
So when I took the photo and I did the lightsaber effect, I was like, how can I make this next level? So I was like, I'm gonna make the glare on the glass because you can see R2's reflection.
That's dope, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man.
You
Yeah.
knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's yeah, man. Oh man. Oh. But it continues.
Sheesh.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. There
Another
you go.
one.
There you go. And by the way, I didn't really mention this, but I had to throw some music on Blitzes because music just got me when I saw the shots, and I was like, man, I'm putting the shots up. But they gotta have music, dude. And this one definitely had to have music because it's complete motion. It's just
Mhm.
complete motion in this, dude. And there's a lot of vapor shots out there that people do. But this one, I remember when he shot this one, I was like, dude, this is nuts, dude. This is taking it to another level because it's not the typical vapor shot.
No.
And it's
Yeah.
not the typical head sculpt that people use in their vapor shots. A lot of people use the other head sculpts on most all shots, but he
Mm-hmm.
went with this one and he went with this whole mission, this whole like I don't know, dude. It just it's dope, dude. It's like it is so lifelike, like
Too
everything
kind, man.
about
Too
it,
kind.
and you forget you people. The reason why it's so like there's some other things that makes it lifelike, not only just the posing and the crystal clarity of it, but if you look at the lighting, because
Mhm.
it's like he's got the hoodie on
Mhm.
and you don't really you see the outline of the hair, but you don't see the hair because that's how it would look like in real life.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, man, this one just down to the Tims are looking. It's dope, dude. It just looks dope. It's a really dope looking shot, man. And then the Mez is just kicking it. He's like, "Where we headed?" Where we, it's everything about it is just good lighting, good technique. It's just next level, bro.
Also, like
Thank you.
how
Thank
the
you.
Mezit is color coordinated with Vapor, with the same
Yeah.
blues. I mean, I'm assuming that's the
Mhm.
one he came with, but that's just awesome
No,
and
No, that's
brings
not.
the shot
He's wrong.
together. No.
I purchased the Mezit separate because
Uh-huh.
he didn't come. He doesn't come with a Mezit.
No, he doesn't come with one.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
those
so
colors are spot on.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's a complete it's coordination from Vapor's hoodie, his jeans,
Hmm.
the bike, the lettering on the bike, the everything. It's like
Hmm.
even that logo at the time that Blitz was using, it just fits in with it. It's like,
Hmm.
damn, okay.
Yeah.
Product shot. He did a product shot for y'all. Like,
Um, for
like,
the inspiration for this photo, I mean, I live in New York,
mm-hmm.
and New York is big on Tims and hoodies.
Yeah.
So like when you go through the streets, this is what you see when you see people riding motorcycles: hoodies, no helmet, Tims, and a backpack. I threw the Mezit on, but the backpack is the significant part of it for New York.
Yeah. And the roach on their
Oh,
shoulder.
That there you go.
wow. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. You knocked it out. Knocked it out the park. Doing it.
Hell yeah.
But it ain't over. We keep going. We're gonna keep going, I guess. Shit.
All right, so yes, hold on, I gotta zoom in. This was freaking difficult. So originally I had 10 shots also, right?
Hmm.
Mhm.
And I had to like narrow it down, and it was getting difficult to narrow it down. So for me, what I did was I thought of it more as what would I want to hang on my wall as a poster.
Hmm.
Mm,
And this shot right here is just badass.
thanks.
This is the movie poster right here. This is
Yeah.
the villain poster for the movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. This is exactly what it is. All the way down into the glare in his eyes, the sky in the back and the top. The lighting is on point, and it's just badass. This is a movie poster. I want
Thanks.
this on
Yeah.
my wall.
That's sick.
And it's funny because we
Pic
were
Bar
just talking about the Vulture figure and how badass
Yeah.
he is. Yeah,
That was
it's dope, man.
that was the vulture. That vulture was enabler thing you guys did.
You
I
welcome.
believe it.
No, man, because I didn't have them at all, and you guys were like,
Mhm.
"We're doing vulture. Vulture's dope," and I was like, "But I don't have him." Is he that good? So yeah, I went out and got him, and I was like, he's huge. His wing thing is huge. So the thought behind it was like somehow to kind of capture his intimidation of his size or whatever or something because of the wing thing, and it was still tough to do, but it's like, all right, he's a vulture. He's perched above you, and
Yeah.
he's dangerous. Because Vulture, I still feel like Vulture, even though in the comic books he's so, I feel like in the MCU he's been one of the most dangerous villains. Even just not just the Spider-Man, but like in general, he was a badass.
that that scene where in the car where he's taking Peter to the prom is still one of the best scenes of the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That shit gave me
Absolutely.
chills.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
All that was missing was him telling him secretly, "I'm also Batman."
And I'm trying to remember when I shot that thing. Okay, so that's the extreme set.
Mm-hmm.
In the building in the foreground, the kind of shadow on the left and right, those are just curtains. I
That's
kind of
dope.
blended to make.
Wow.
I was
Oh
like,
shit,
let
dude.
me blend them to make them look like they're buildings, but it's curtains. It's like
But that's
Nice.
dope, man.
Yeah.
because I at that time I didn't have but one extreme set building, so I was like, how am I gonna do this shit?
Mhm.
But yeah, but thank you, man. I appreciate that one. It was fun to shoot. It was super fun to shoot this one. It had the stuff in it.
Now this one,
Speaking of,
this one just screams poster,
Mhm.
comic, video game.
Yeah.
All of it. The lighting is amazing. The posing is perfect.
Mhm.
I love all the little spider symbols coming around him and the words, and then it has like the graffiti on the wall itself.
Yes.
It's just badass, man. Like this was actually, if out of all 10 that I had put to the side, this was my favorite
Mhm.
one. I already knew this one was gonna be one
nice.
Yeah.
going with it. And like I said, it's just everything about this photo, all the way to the I should have took out the main part so you could see the rest of the bottom of it, but I had fucked up.
Right.
But the garbage on the floor, it just screams like it's real, like it's him posing for like an album cover, or this could easily be a comic book cover. Like it's just dope.
Thanks, man. Thank you. This,
And you never felt you're always shooting those portrait posters, and you're able to fit every single thing in a shot so perfectly, man.
Yeah.
appreciate
Top
it.
tier shit, man.
Yeah, thanks. This this shot is funny. It's very what's the word for it? Is it synchronicity or I forget the right word for it, but it's very interesting that Blitz picked this shot because I remember when I shot this we were it's I think it's a spider collab or something we were doing and at the time I remember the reason why I grabbed Spider Punk was because I was talking to Ryan about our punk days. Like we were talking about punk stuff, and I was just like, dude, punk is I love, I used to roll around Mohawk and all. He said, yeah, so did I. And we were talking about our jean jackets and different stuff and punk stuff we were into. And I was like, I'm gonna shoot Spider Punk for the collab, man. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Spider Punk and I'm gonna try and poster it out and make it look kind of goofy, in the poster way look. And so I was like, whoa, the extreme set already has that like graffiti and stuff. So all I got to do is go find the other graffiti from the comic and then just throw it in there with it. But I wanted him to be like, either he's rehearsing before he goes into the gig, and it's just in a dive somewhere in England. He's in a dive bar about to go in and do his set. But I was just it was that came about because I was like, we were talking about punk stuff, love for punk, and I was like, I'm gonna shoot Spider Punk because I ain't shot him in whenever. Who knows? He's he's sitting and collecting dust. So yeah, man, that it's synchronicity that did Blitz grab this one. Obviously, just the connection, Blitz's connection with Ryan is, but it's all weird how it's like damn, okay, let's do it that way. So yeah, man, I appreciate it. And this one was fun. It was fun, but that's the origin behind it. It's like shit. This dope punk shit. Here we go. Back to the
Wait, did everybody do it or
I forgot to get mine up. I didn't get enough time to get mine up.
You guys didn't do it, AB and Green?
We didn't get ours up.
I put mine up. It was a little later, so you might have to refresh it, but mine's up.
Okay, I didn't get mine up. So, but Blitz got his. So let's continue the adoration. Continue the adoration.
So we also had to pick 2 of our favorite photos we took this year. I feel kind of bad that I'm the only one that did it right now.
No, dude, go for it.
No, hell no.
I love Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was a game I grew up with, and it brought me and my brothers together, and it also brought a lot of wars between me and my brothers from me whooping their ass in Mortal Kombat. But my inspiration will always be Reptile being the hidden character, and I try to capture that in the Living Forest. And I remember, I think my caption for this photo was "Enter Reptile" or something like that. And I was just like, I'm gonna have Reptile coming out the tree, like he pops up here and there in the game while 2 people are fighting. And then I was like Sector is my favorite Storm collectible Mortal Kombat figure. The color scheme, his fatality he comes with, and just the overall style of his body. Like the way he moves and his articulation is perfect. And then the rocket attachment. Yeah. He's my favorite one. Okay. So I was like, I gotta put him in the photo with the smoke coming out from behind him from like if the rocket really came out. And I just put Cyrax in a blocking form, like the typical blocking when you play Mortal Kombat. Yeah. And yeah, man, this was like one of my favorite photos to shoot. I had so much fun creating a forest and just going with it.
Hell yeah, that's sick, man.
Thank you.
The depth, man. You went like it's like dope because it's in that crazy middle ground between live action and the game itself. It's because it's the live action is because of Forrest. You went all out, man. It looks like a real, and then the game part is just because the posing's like right on point. So it's like is it the game? So dude, you this one, it looks like you have fun, bro.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
And then a funny part, after I edited the photo and I did my little things, tweaks here and there, I was like, damn, I want to make the tree look more alive. I actually drew the mouth and the eyes on the tree. I don't know if you guys could really see it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you drew those? Oh shit.
Yeah. So I got on my iPad and I edited and I used my pencil, my stylus pencil.
Wow.
And I drew eyes and I drew the mouth to make it look like it was the real living forest.
That's dope.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I thought you made them that way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I had to draw it on.
That's dope.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, that's sick, man. That's yeah. We ain't done.
And this is my second favorite photo I took this year. What can I say? Like, she's an amazing figure. The horse is amazing.
Mm.
And I don't know, for every time I think of vampires, I think of blue light for some reason.
Okay.
I just think of vampires on the prowl underneath the moonlight
Right.
with like a nice blue glare. So I set up the shot and I was like, I want to try something different. So I was
Mm.
like, let me add some leaves, like if it's falling, but in the night sky,
Okay.
and it gave it like a different aspect of color to it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had a lot of fun taking this shot. I mean, I love the pose. I love both figures. I mean, yeah. This is probably out of the two, this is probably my favorite.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the leaves just elevate it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Like it just
Yeah.
that little detail just brings out so much more. Makes
It does.
the picture feel alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
And then one thing I loved about the photo when I because I take the photos on my camera and then I automatically send them to my phone and then I do
uh-huh.
editing on my phone or on my iPad,
Mm.
was the eyes on the horse. I didn't have to do anything. That's just the natural photo.
Oh, sick.
But it
Oh,
looks like
dope.
I felt like I enhanced it. I mean, it looks like if I added something to
It
it,
does.
but
Yeah.
it's literally the horse itself.
That's dope.
Damn, man.
Yeah. This is it. Okay. It's just the real actual horror feel
Yes.
because it feels like real. The lighting is exactly horror, dude. This is what's dope. Like you could. This is like right in line with like I don't know a Hellraiser movie. Some of the first Alien movies when it was more horror. This is just it has that it's that lighting. It's the lighting that is killing me. And you're that's a great choice that you said. You
Yeah.
visioned it. You envisioned the vampires in that particular lighting, and it's straight horror. And I like how like her headdress is got that. It's just got them glints of light on it, and it's like yeah, man. I don't know. It's just it. Yeah. It's yeah. This is dope.
Thank you, thank
Super dope.
you.
Now, is this in the forest that you made too?
Yes.
Because it again, it looks so immersive. Like there's that depth of field to it.
Yeah, a lot of depth
So
into that.
with this one, I used a black foam board as the background.
Oh.
I used two of the trees that I made, and I had a piece of I had like a 12 by 12 piece of plexiglass. So I
Uh-huh.
put the plexiglass on top of both trees and the foam piece, and I put the blue light above her.
Oh.
And then I
Okay.
had and then I had a white light, my Lume Cube, and I had it set to real low
Uh-huh.
just to give the highlights off of her, like how you said, like how you see the light gleaming off the
Yeah.
top of her head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's from the white light.
Oh, that's dope.
Damn.
That's sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Sick, man.
Thank you, thank you.
So Blitz, I'm gonna need some trees.
And it's not talking about those kind of trees, guys.
Oh,
I got
Or am I?
actually I like we just finished a wrapping paper for Christmas,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, shit, I'm gonna use that to make some trees, man.
Oh yeah, huh?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It came out banging, man.
Let me see. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can refresh green. And we'll get okay. We did refresh.
Yeah, there we go.
Good looking out, man. There we go. It ain't over. It ain't over.
Yeah, so this one I love the way it turned out with the lighting and just with the feel I was trying to get with this. So the inspiration was Pennywise. He's kind of a trickster. He makes you see some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
And so I kind of tried to imagine that what if, Bill was one of the losers club, and what would if Pennywise was trying to get into his head, what would Bill's like nightmare be? And I just thought, hey, let's have Bill being down the toilet because that's something crazy that Pennywise would try to do. So it's one of those little toilets I got from I think Hobby Lobby. That came in like a set with like a bathtub and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I took some hands and just Bill's head off and put the hands like on the side of the toilet bowl and just had stuck Bill's head down in there like he's flushing it.
Damn.
That's dope.
And for the backdrop, that's actually the little cardboard insert that comes in the NECA box for the Pennywise.
Oh.
Dope.
Huh.
Yeah, I just really love the lighting, the posing, just how everything turned out. It just works.
Yeah. This is like I mean this is a completely different kind of style for you, Green.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is different from.
And that.
You there? Is he there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes when I try to move my screen around, my phone freezes. But
okay.
To try something different with this one, kind of get out of my wheelhouse. And for this one, I used very very minimal lighting with it, the shadow effects, especially like around his face. Like I really wanted like his face to be blacked out. You just kind of can see like a silhouette and just have the focus on Bill in the toilet bowl.
Yes.
I love that it's the older Pennywise, right?
Yes, I was gonna say that too. That's dope.
But it gives the photo gives an 80s movie feel.
Yep.
Yes.
Like it just feels like a scene from the 80s movie. The way the lighting is set up. Because remember, old school movies, the lighting was always darker.
It was.
It wasn't like like movies back then weren't really bright like they are now with CGI and all that stuff. So for this, it fits perfect for that Pennywise.
Yep.
Because it gave that nostalgia feel from the 80s of the original movie. The lighting, the posing, the way he tricked people, like you said, it just fits perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's I was just say the same thing, Blitz. You're absolutely right.
So since Bill's head is in the toilet, does that mean that Bill's full of shit?
Bill's
I'm sorry, I had to.
According
like
to
Flush.
According to Toy
Remember to flush twice.
No, this is dope, dude. And that's crazy.
Oh,
it's that backdrop, but damn.
Green, you got a question in the chat.
What's
Vico saying, he said, would you take another shot like that, but with Pennywise staring into the camera?
Show Pennywise staring. Yeah, I can do that. We just talking about like have him facing forward,
right? Yeah, have him,
or like continuation of the shot.
Yeah, it could be
kind of like just with that smile, like we all flush down here, Billy.
Yeah,
like remember in the old school movie, every time he did something, he would look almost directly into the camera.
He would. You're right.
Yep.
So that'd be dope.
You're right.
That would be dope.
Okay. Vico said, "Give me the ideas." I see.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man. When you got shits like this, it inspires people. This is dope.
Give me the gooey vibes for real.
All I gotta say is I hope Pennywise brought his jerk.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
All right.
Babies.
So that's exactly the scene that was playing through my mind doing this shot.
It's perfect.
Wait, I'm about to do. I'm about to do
the
an impression. Hold on.
Mama. Oh, boom.
Oh man.
So the original '90s TMNT movies, they played a huge part in my childhood. I probably rented the first and the second one like every week from Blockbuster. Like I was like, Dad, it's Friday. We gotta go get the Ninja Turtles.
So
Second one, the second movie, which I would say the first one is the better movie. But the second one is my favorite because it holds a special place in my heart because that was the one I latched on to more as a kid because
Gotcha.
it's the more kid friendly movie. You know, as I grew up,
That's true.
I appreciated the first movie more. But yeah, the second one is just one of my favorite all the time movies, and Toka and Rezar were fantastic. And one of my favorite things about this shot was just how the colors turned out. Um, the 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 NECA Toon figures are so awesome to shoot just because of the vibrance of the colors that you can get with them. You can really make them pop, and I love the way the light Toka shell and how it bounced off with all the colors. I just love the way this one turned out and the posing and then the scene to go along with it. It's definitely one of my favorites.
You know what it reminds me of? I don't know what it's called exactly, but you know, like when they do the end of a movie and they show a scene and then they pause it and they turn it almost into like a cartoon or a comic.
Yeah.
This is what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like they paused the end of
I
the
see that.
scene and and then they turned it into like a comic
It's a still
strip. It just
shot.
looks amazing. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
He's
The
right.
colors are amazing, bro. The colors are
Yeah.
fantastic. And they're babies.
They're stupid.
It's what's dope about it is he's right. It's like so the colors. It's so 3D.
Yes.
If that makes any sense, it's like
Yeah.
it's like straight 3D. Like you got on 3D glasses looking at it in that level of detail.
I also love Shredder's pose. Like, is this motherfucker really hugging me?
Right.
Like, is he
Get off
really
of me.
touching me?
I'm not your mama.
Right. Oh, this is dope, dude. Yeah,
It's a beautiful shot. Beautiful.
Colors,
Yeah.
man. It's just
Thank you, guys.
posing. This is and what background are you using in this one?
So that one, it's one of the city back. So that's another NECA box insert. I
Shit.
forget which one
That's dope.
that came with, but it's like a little street corner.
Dope.
But what I've been doing is having like the side of my Ghostbusters hat. I'll put that because it's like a little alleyway backdrop. I'll put that off to the side of it to where it kind of looks like one piece and just kind of flows together as the backdrop.
Shit.
So you get the side of the building with the alleyway.
That's dope.
Damn, green creative.
That's dope. Dude.
Damn, that's what's up, man. That's dope.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Thank you.
I love it. That's dope.
That's
dude.
awesome.
Nah, man. This is it's let's see. And
Yums.
AB
Y'all
and
better
I
start turning.
we
Oh,
boo booed. We didn't post ours. AB and I
So-
failed We
Ooh,
felled the
pick up.
course. We felled the course. Felling right now. Let's just say that we had some favorite shots. They were fun. We just didn't share them with y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh man. No, this
Yeah,
was fun.
there'll be B-sides for next week. How about that?
There you go.
Maybe, I don't know.
Mhm.
Vico Sands, this was fun, bro. This is dope. Like we appreciate you like
Yeah.
suggesting it.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the year, we give ourselves a little kudos, because it's so dope. Like to kind of have us talk through some of the behind the scenes on our shots, because we're always asking everybody else what they do and how they do and what's going on if they have guests on. But it's cool, I guess, to see kind of how our minds think, and these are things that, yeah, we got to learn about each other too, because even with Green using the insert, it's like, what? Okay, dope. That's dope, dude. It's like, so yeah, man. Thanks, Vico.
Yeah.
You done started something, so I guess we'll do it again next year, man. Started it up. Yeah, man. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going. Matter of fact, we got to do some talking behind the scenes, because we got a lot of people that we want to guest host Pic Bar. So we have to figure out the scheduling, because it's gonna
Yeah.
it could get hot and heavy. So yeah, and we got to figure that all out. But for the rest of this year, remember, Sunday's gonna be a big show. Later for you, man. It's gonna run long. Gonna have fun. We hope a lot of people come in and join us, showing off their top five, because it's gonna be fun. And really, I'm kind of curious about people's worst figure too, because will it be a plethora of toddy macs, or will it be something else? We don't know.
It'll be a toddy mac. I'm telling you
Will
off the bat.
Toddy Max, Toddy Max. In fact, if we see that there's a pattern of Toddy Mac after Toddy Mac, then we're gonna have to probably have the Unhuman come on and maybe debate the quality. So I don't know. We'll have to have them do something, because if we keep getting Toddy Mac after Toddy Mac, that it could get lopsided. But yeah, we're gonna have fun with that. And then don't forget, Friday we'll be back to appreciating you guys. Friday night features, the happy hour. We're gonna be appreciating you dudes. And we were a little bit better with not going ultra crazy last Friday, but you never know. We might go crazy this Friday to make up for today. Just be picking on. You just don't know. So, and then next Wednesday it'll be our Pic Bar holiday Christmas going on break episode, because we'll be
Pic Bar Eve.
yeah, Pic Bar Eve, because we'll
Big
be
Bar E. Like it.
which, by the way, Lazymus is the Lazymus Spectacular is going to be Sunday. Lazymus Spectacular, as Blitz calls
It's a
it.
laziness for the rest of us.
Yeah, laziness. But yeah, so that's what we got. But January the 2023, man, we're gonna try and do some more stuff. We're gonna do some more stuff. And that being said, super gracious thank you to everyone that did the 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of Tuscan, 12 days of just appreciating the man, 12 days of appreciating his family, 12 days of just some stellar shots, man. It was just it was so much fun. So much fun. So much creativity. We can tell you, we'll let you know that Sharon told us she just was overjoyed by it. She's just floored by how you guys came through, how you pulled through in the community. And it's dope, man. It's so dope that we were able to do this and kind of celebrate one of Ryan's favorite holidays, and make it about him, make it for him, and make it so exciting. And yeah, and I will say, even speaking for myself, man, it really pushed me with ideas and creativity and what I wanted to bring to the table, and I saw that in everybody was just like, what can I do? How am I going to do it? And Blitz says this often, but I definitely saw it in 12 Days of Tuscan. You just saw so many different people's takes of different themes and different ways they approach the theme. And it was excellent, man. So we just thank you guys, all you guys who participated, because you guys came through, you showed up, and it makes a lot of difference if you're wondering, Mike. So I can't even tell you how many shots we total have. Blitz will fill you in on that, but it was dope, man. We appreciate you guys. Enough for me. But, you know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my headphones died. I still have to go through the last 5 days to send the email out, but the first seven days was over 110 photos. So I could only imagine and then we had a higher turnout towards the end of it, and we had people making up photos, making up the days because they missed and they wanted to participate. So I mean, it's gonna be close to like 300 photos.
That's awesome.
And for 300 photos to be going into a photo album for his family, I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It just goes to show, like, there's nothing the community can do for another person, let alone their family.
Right.
And for the people who participated and didn't even know him, and just wanted to just participate in the honor of his name, like, we thank you. Like,
yes, man.
Yeah.
There's no words to describe the feeling we got knowing that people who didn't know him wanted to participate. And to just everyone in general, everyone who took time out of their schedule just to take a photo in his name and for his family. It's just an indescribable feeling.
Right.
And she's gonna be real happy when she sees the photo album, and Finn as well, their son, and he's gonna have memories for many years just looking through those photos. But this is not the end of it. You know, we're gonna keep pushing his legacy going forward, and we're gonna keep thinking of things to do. I mean, we have a new intro video for the Pic Bar and Lazy Boys coming soon, and he's in our video. Like, that's how it is.
That's how it is.
Yeah. But other than that, on another note, we also have Pic Bar Gathering, which is the hashtag for the giveaway for this Sunday. That's also going to be part of the Lazy Miss Spectacular.
Spin that wheel.
Yep. So once again, if you haven't already, use the hashtag Pic Bar Gathering or tag us in the photo. And it's just a photo of a group of figures or a gathering of some sort of figures, and your name will be put in the wheel.
Yes.
If for any reason we don't get your photo, just tag us in it so we can pull your photos. I have a list of names already. It looks pretty good, and you know, to be in more of a festive spirit, we'll also grab people off of the Pic Bar hashtag who also have group photos that might not have put the correct hashtag or might have forgotten to put it.
That's right.
To give everybody a nice fair chance at winning one of the 4 prizes that'll be given from the Pic Bar Gathering giveaway put together by our gracious co-host over here, AV.
Yes. Yeah.
From all of us.
From
all of us, for sure.
Also, we got 3 more heads of Albert heads left. They're $25 each. Proceeds go to Tuscan's Ryan's family.
Go fund me.
If you're interested, just reach out to one of us. They're $25 each. The head sculpts are amazing. They were created by Midnight Stars. And once again, he's very talented, and he blessed us with head sculpts to give away and sell them off to get money to his family.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like I said, the community is just amazing for him to do that as well. That was another blessing in itself.
Yes.
Um, what else do we have? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Mm,
Oh, there's another. We had a Lazy Shore video from Green up on Monday. We got another Lazy Shore video going up today.
yeah, I gotta
Correct.
say, yep. That's right.
Want to check that out. Like I said, the Lazy Shore videos that go up, they're just quick, short, fun videos, just showing maybe a hunt, a toy hunt, a setup, or just having fun. We could just be
Yeah.
just doing random stuff and just
Mm-hmm.
our way of giving back small things to the community.
Little nuggets.
Yeah.
Yep. Um, I feel like I'm forgetting something and I can't remember.
Hmm. I
So we
don't think.
got 12 days, Pic Bar gathering,
Mm-hmm.
Albert Heads.
Yeah.
Uh, oh yeah. So once again, just a touch note on Sunday. So top five figures purchased this
Mm-hmm.
year, your figure of the year, and your worst purchase of the year. Once again, the top five does not have to be a figure that was purchased this year. I mean, yeah, that released this
Mm-hmm.
year, and it could
Yeah.
be a figure that came out 3, 4 years ago and it was purchased this year.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If it's your top five, let us know.
That's right.
And like I said, we'll send the link to people who want to jump on and just show us their top five
Mm-hmm.
and their their version of figure of the year. Just have the figures handy with you, and we'll just keep in and out. Everybody just come in, have fun,
Yeah.
and we'll just have a nice night, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah.
fun. It'll be fun.
Um, I still feel like I'm forgetting something, and I can't remember what it is at
I
all.
don't. I don't know.
Dude, there's so much going on.
Right. We got a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Trying to remember. I don't think so. What's it? Thank you.
it's like Green said, we got like so much behind the scenes and just brainstorming and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe I'm ahead of myself, but I think I'm forgetting something. But if not, I mean, I want to thank everybody for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to be a host on the show going into the new year, please reach out
Yes.
to us.
Yeah. We're filling the
Um,
schedule.
Yeah.
We got to fill it up.
Yep.
We're gonna fill the schedule.
So for the Pick Bar, if you want to come on and just be a guest nominator and just want to talk with us, that's fine. If
Mm-hmm.
you have a couple friends that you think would like to join you and host the show, reach out to us. We'd love to schedule you guys. Um, if it's maybe something you want to do and you think you want to try to do streaming and you want to try to break the ice, and maybe the Pig Bar is a little too difficult because you've got to host and judge or
Mm-hmm.
critique with some sense, we also have Lazy Boys.
Yes.
You could jump on with us
Yep.
there. We just like to shoot the shit, kick back, relax,
Yeah.
have fun, open up some
Mm-hmm.
toys, maybe a shot setup here and there, and pretty much curse out McFarland. Um, I think that's what I was forgetting. Fuck McFarland. There you go.
There you go. That was
There
it.
you go.
It wouldn't be a
Icing on
show
the
without
cake.
McFarlane.
Yeah.
We got to put the McFarlane on it.
Vico
that
says, "Yo, I'm down. Let me know.
Oh yeah.
What are you down for? You
Yeah.
let
What
us
do
know."
you want to do? You want to come on just as a guest? You want to get some fellas and our gals and jump on and do the host the shows. Remember, you can do Wednesdays or Fridays. Fridays is just a happy
Mm-hmm.
hour, so you don't have to worry about being overwhelmed. Today, like the normal Wednesdays, it can run longer, because
Mm-hmm.
we're going through more stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Or if you just want to get your feet wet, like I said, we got Lazy Boys, and that's
Right.
more of a kickback,
Mhm.
get to know you, and just shoot the shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
have fun. Open the toys and just have a platform and talk about. We discuss things on Lazy Boys. We have fun on Lazy Boys. During this
Mhm.
Yeah. Just reach out to one of us at the end of the show, and we'll just
Yep.
run through the schedule and let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We'll pencil you in.
there you go.
But other than that, I mean, once again, everybody who participated in 12 days, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Like
We
it's
just
just
it's
yeah.
hard. We can't. It's so. He said it's indescribable. We can't even believe that it came together like that. It's
Mhm.
awesome. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
He says top
To-
5
to-
pigs and
Hmm?
worst one. Okay, so you want to come on Sunday. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so once we
Nice.
start the show on Sunday and we get
Mhm.
into that portion,
We'll
like we'll
start.
ask everybody who wants to get on, we'll just start sending the link.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll
So
hopefully
that definitely works, and we'll have some fun with that.
put you in the kiosk.
Yeah.
So,
And as the year ends, I want to say thank you to Thor, AB, and Green. You guys are amazing,
oh,
and I
Oh.
couldn't think of doing a show with anybody else, to be
Right.
honest. Like
Oh,
this
man.
is this is fun.
Likewise, my man. Likewise.
Road dogs.
Yeah.
Road
This is
dogs.
fun, and I you know, like you guys know I have like a very like long day, and I'd be dead tired, but I'd be like hype as fuck when I get on the show because
Yeah.
it's with the fellas, man. It's with the fellas,
Yeah.
and it's everybody in the chat, and it's having fun. So thank you guys always.
Back at you, brother. It's
I get you, man.
it's freestyle,
Appreciate
man.
it.
We have so much. We're freestyling, guys. This is for anybody out there. And Blitz has said, if you feel nervous about, like, just realize it. We're not. None of these shows we're doing. I mean, we have maybe an idea of what we want to talk about to some degree, but it's not scripted. This is pure freestyle. We're just enjoying
Oh
ourselves.
yeah.
It's like our shots. We just take the shot.
The way we see it,
Yeah.
if you're yourself when you take your photos, we want you to be yourself when you're on with us.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, it's fun, man. This is
This
it's
is what we do.
It's the other side of the hobby that makes it come full circle because we
Yeah.
can chit chat about
Yeah.
things, talk about the toys, talk about McFarlane if we need to, and other things like that. So,
Even though there's nothing good to talk about for McFarlane.
Yeah.
Let me stop. I'm done. I'm done. But other than that, gentlemen, I mean, once again, everybody in the chat, thank you. We always appreciate you guys stopping by and just
Yes.
kicking back with us and having fun.
yes.
But it's time for the bar to close.
You heard it.
Good night, everybody.
We out.
Good night, gentlemen. Good night, everyone.
Later. Fuck McFarlane. Later.
Welcome.